G'day folks, in this video you're going to learn how to make the breakfast martini, so let's do it. The breakfast martini was created by an Italian bartender by the name of Salvatore Calabrese almost 20 years ago now. Now Salvatore was a famous bartender, and at the time he wasn't really much of a breakfast man, so his wife was every day trying to convince him to eat breakfast without fail. And that's what's unique about this cocktail. It uses marmalade. Now, at the time, no one was really using jams, preserves, marmalades in cocktails, but they can be really great in the place as syrups or liqueurs to add extra flavors and also balance out with a little bit of sweetness. And that's it. That's the story of the breakfast martini. It's gone on to become a real modern classic, so let's make one. So the first thing you're gonna need is your gin. Today I'm using Old Young's 6 Seasons gin. Super herbaceous, so this is gonna make a really complex drink, but you can use a London Dry citrus forward style as well. So for this, we need 45 mils, or for our American friends, 1.5 ounces of gin into our shaker. The second thing we're gonna need is a little bit of Cointreau. Now the Cointreau is gonna add some sweetness because sugar in this drink would just make it too syrupy and sweet, but it also helps to elevate all those kind of orange and citrus notes as well. So we've got 20 mils or 3/4 of an ounce of Cointreau. The next thing we're gonna need is some fresh lemon. And now guys, as always, fresh is always the best. Lemon juice starts to degrade a little bit after it's been juiced, so we want to use it as fresh as possible. If you do it in advance, use it within a few hours is ideal. So for that, let's get out our press, and we're going to need as well 3/4 of an ounce or 20 mils of fresh lemon juice. There we go, 20 mils. And last but not least, the piece de resistance of this cocktail. We have the marmalade. So very easy for this one. You just need to take your bar spoon and whack a nice little spoonful straight into your shaker. Give it a little stir with this one, just to make sure you combine all that marmalade. See, it kind of sticks to the spoon. Give it a little tap, and then you can use the spoon to just break it up a little bit so that when you shake it, it's gonna combine through nicely. So guys, that's it. That's all the ingredients. Now let's fill this shaker up with ice and give it a really good hard shake. Just shake it long enough to get those tins nice and frosty. That means your drink's nice and cold in there. The next thing you want is a nice cold cocktail glass. Guys, I always say it, make sure you get your glass cold before you make the cocktail, because that way your drink's gonna stay fresher for longer. So let's strain this cocktail into our nice chilled cocktail glass. There we go. Delicious. Now, last but not least, we're gonna wanna garnish. So for this, we just need a little bit of orange peel. I'm a big fan of just tiny little coins for these kind of cocktails. So little splash of orange peel, give it a squeeze over the top just to add that extra aroma and drop it in your drink. So guys, that's it. It's that simple. That's the breakfast martini. Let's give this one a taste. Oh wow, that's amazing. It's so good. The Old Young's adds a really herbal complexity to it. You get all those flavors. You get the marmalade, that bitter, sweet orange flavor. You get everything. You get the juniper, absolutely amazing. So guys, that was a breakfast martini. If you want to discover even more ways to drink gin, hit subscribe and the little bell now so you don't miss out on anything. Until next time guys, cheers.